Yo, what is up everyone? It's me, Ziri Hero, and I'm finally back for Comeback Season, aka Chapter 2, Season 2. This season has been anticipated for months during a content drought. The season started out with a good look and positives all around, with refreshing but simple gameplay similar to Chapter 1 Season 1. But after a month of the release, the game wasn't moving fast enough for majority of the community, even for the competitive side, which majority liked the simpleness of the game, but it lacked tournaments, especially in the end. Even though I wasn't active in the eyes of many during the season, behind the scenes I've been designing and working on many projects for the community. Much better than any of my maps I have ever created. So now, what a better time to introduce one of my projects, to bring zoners back into the game, back into the eyes of many. One familiar to the community already, Vortex 2. This map has a beautiful spawn area, a futuristic setting that is overgrown. Not just that, but it also has a model of the map that you can look at as you look at the map right behind it. The map features auto start system to hopefully prevent players from spamming start. After the start, you spawn in a 2x1 box similar to the original Vortex, but this time blue barriers surround your spawn for protection as you are granted 100 brick so you can build your turtle. This 100 brick covers the cost, just enough to build 6 walls, 2 floors, and 2 cones to cover the whole spawn. This allows you to edit your turtle. During the blueberries period, you are given a random selection of weapons. The loot pool is adjusted to allow for diverse loadouts, but not for one to be more powerful than the other. It took a while, but after Chapter 2 Season 2 dropped, I think I got a good setup to introduce the new items without bringing anything game breaking. You're given a guaranteed heal with a chance of getting more heals or utility instead, utility being harpoon, sniper, RPG, grenades, or C4 and more. Launch pads are given by a 50% chance. This example isn't always going to be the case, especially when you're playing with a full lobby where eliminating someone might drop a couple launch pads. After 5 seconds after the game starts, the blueberries will break. A cool thing about this map is it actually tracks the enemies that remain in the game. I did this because of the player count next to the map, counts everyone in the creative session, making it confusing to see who's left just in this island. Now, one of the best parts of this map is the fact that it has placement points, aka ELO, which is similar to the arena, which allows for more accurate games and allows you to see your actual ranking against other players in your lobby. The system I have in place is super simple to understand. Whenever a player is eliminated, each player that is still alive gets a point. Each elimination by yourself is 3 points to yourself, and each win is 5 points to the winner. This allows for the good players who are racking up kills to get more rewarded compared to the more passive players. The storm is random, just like classic Vortex, but after serious testing the storm isn't fast, and I'm serious this time. I'll continue to make adjustments though. Oh my god. Box fights have become incredibly popular, but respectively, barely any zoners maps have been released or noticed by the community to even be played. It's a bit sad to see that some box fight maps that have no aesthetics, with no mechanics and tons of glitches become more popular compared to many days, to weeks, to months, to almost a year of progress to create maps that actually tries to resemble the real game. which is not always limited to just to resemble the real game, to even extending to its own game mode, into own objectives, to be its own thing. With smooth gameplay, visuals, atmosphere, design, mechanics, and more, a game mode for all. This is Zone Wars.